What is up, guys? Gonna do a quick video going over my trade steps. I'm gonna do this the same way as yesterday and kind of just read through them. I haven't gone over them yet, so I'm gonna go over them right now with you guys. Um, I missed this original dump off in the morning. I slept in a little bit, so missed that. And the first trade that I took was a quick scalp. I was pretty much targeting this 363 level. Once we lost it, I was telling myself, okay, take the retest, take the retest, take the retest. And we had this 20 EMA coming right down on 363. So I think the top of this candle was like 363.05. So I got in right at 363, and I ended up selling on this candle right here. You might be looking at this. How did you get green out of that? Well, that's a 50-cent move. 363 to 362.5, 50% move. I got 15% on this cons. I took a 0 day. Sorry, not a 0 day, but tomorrow's expiration. So this contract's move very quick. And once I did hold through this candle, but once we got that same sort of pattern going on, it was showing some strength. I ended up exiting right before this little pump right here. I pretty much said, like, this looks pretty bullish. There was some strength, so went ahead and exited. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have as our next trade. Okay, this was a trendline break that I had on SPY, and I held this a little bit longer than I wanted to. You can see the idea here. I did scale some right here on this initial exit once we were holding the support, and pretty much my stop loss was anywhere above this trend line. So we did have a bullish hammer off of this support, but we weren't above the trend line yet, and we were still below these EMAs. That's when I had this wedge drawn. I'm going to go and clear these EMAs off and clear this. So I had this pretty nice wedge, and I was still in push from when I took this trend line, and I sold the second half on this little dump off right here. Pretty much could have held these throughout the rest of the day, holding these EMAs, but for me, I got what I needed. And then there was, I guess, only one more trade on the day. Yep, only one more trade for me, so I only took 3 trades, and that was on a bear flag. I had this bear flag drawn right here, and it actually gave everyone a perfect entry. We had this candle right here, which is what I would love to have every time on a trend line breakdown. We got this inverted hammer, and it failed to retest on this trend line, and these puts ran quick. I took another expiration for tomorrow, and I sold half in this demand zone. Um, Once we were pretty much at low day, I didn't really want to wait to see if we were going to bounce or break through. Went ahead and exited half my position, and then exited the other half on this candle. I want to say once we got this kind of thing going on right here, and there was a daily support level that's further out on the chart, but anyways, that's it for today. I was forcing myself not to take any calls. You can see we had this fake breakout right here, and we ended up having this breakout late day. Just something to note, we've had these breakouts to close the day pretty much like every single day recently. Something to keep note of. Anyways, like I said, I have a rule where I'm not allowed to enter calls if we're down more than 1.5%. So I did respect that today. I was pretty happy with how I traded. I caught most of the downtrend moves in 2 different times. I didn't play this little pump right here because of the fact that we are already down 2%. So I stayed pretty risk off. Didn't really, went 3 for 3. So nothing you can do to complain about that. Hopefully you guys were able to also have a pretty nice green day and take advantage of this dump off towards, this downtrend that we had throughout the rest of the day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.